Philippians 4, verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Hi, friend. Can I be honest with you? There are so many moments where I've wanted to talk myself out of something. I've stood on the edge of a new opportunity or in the middle of a really hard season and thought, this is too much. I can't do this. And in those moments, I've learned to say something back to myself. I can't is not an option. Not because I'm strong, not because I've got it all together, but because Christ in me is strong. Philippians 4:13 isn't a motivational quote. It's a lifeline. When I feel like giving up, when fear gets loud, when everything in me wants to quit before I even begin, I stop, I breathe, and I remind myself, Jesus never asked me to do this alone. He promises to be my strength right there in the weakness, right there in the doubt, right there in the tiny trembling steps forward. So today, if you're facing something that feels impossible, if you're standing still because fear is louder than faith, I want to say this to you the way I say it to myself. I can't is not an option. Because with Christ, you can take the next step. You can do the hard thing. You can start again, even if you're scared. You don't have to feel ready. Let me say that again. You don't have to feel ready. You just have to be willing and trust that Jesus will meet you right there. So the next time you feel that old voice whisper, I can't, pause, breathe, and speak truth over yourself. With Christ, I can. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. If this encouraged you, please consider sharing it with someone who might need the reminder too. And whatever today holds, walk into it with courage because you're not walking into it alone. I'll see you next time, friend.